Hey everybody, Chris here, U-Joint Off-Road, North Carolina. Final day for this Jayco Greyhawk. I think it's a 31 FS. I'm probably wrong, but I believe that's the model number. This is a 2016 model. A little bit older, super nice rig. Going to New York, so another Long Island rig, ready for the beach. I'm kind of sad that I'm not planning a trip this year. My RV is going home end of this month. So I'm not gonna have an RV this summer that I know of. So probably not gonna make it up to the beach to see all of our New York people. And that makes me sad, but maybe next year will come up. So 6-inch kit on 33s. Pretty standard recipe for this one, no extras. Just a good old-fashioned four-wheel drive conversion with custom spec springs, 6-inch on 33s. We've been using this Recon grappler a lot, really like them. It's a 285/70/17 up front on the American Racing Baja wheel in black. It's got our stage 3 front axle. So this is again one of our new front axle housings. We just ran through 10 like super fast, and now we're waiting for another 10. The plan is we're going to be getting 10 axles, 10 new housings a month is the plan for now. So that should keep us fed here in North Carolina and Colorado. If we have to up those numbers, we will. But yeah, cranking out the axles, and we really like these new axle housings. It turned out absolutely perfect. So thanks to East Coast Gear Supply for working with us and getting these things done to our specs. 456 gears on this one, Detroit True Track, Dynatrack knuckles, hubs, spindles, stub shafts, and big 14.5-inch diameter brakes, which you need on this big boy. I actually test driving this thing the other day, and a turkey ran or walked right out in front of me. There's nothing I could do. I jabbed the brakes, but it was on a suicide mission, and I tagged it. Feathers went everywhere, and I hit it, but I didn't feel it. So if I hadn't seen the turkey, I wouldn't even known it happened. Yeah, it is a 31 FS. Out back, we've got the 255/80/17 Recon grapplers on our 17-inch Dodge wheels that we machined the center bore for the E-Series to make everything perfect and hub-centric. We did do overload airbags on this setup. So we use our airbag setup is what we call a floating airbag. So the bottom of the bag is not attached. It just has a cup that it lands in. And that doesn't restrict the suspension travel. There's our custom spec 10,000-pound rear springs with our direct mount sway bar links. This thing already had a Hellwig sway bar on the back, so we retained that. No need to change it, but we did add a Hellwig on the rear, or on the front. Sorry, it's pretty much standard recipe for our RV conversions. Out back, we had to find a place to put this spare. Look at that, turkey feather. The spare actually would not fit underneath. It was an inch shy between the black tank and the hitch, so we had to put it on the back. Customer's planning to add a mini split on the rear, so we worked together to get the dimensions quite right. So that's why we've got a bit of a funky tire carrier back here. But literally, like, there's a 1/4 inch of play here between the mini split that's planned for the future and this tire. So we offset the spare to the passenger side to give some room. We mount it directly to the frame. I do get a lot of requests for these RV rear bumpers. We do not do any RV rear bumpers mail order. Unfortunately, every one of these things is slightly different, so there's just no way for us to do that. All right, well, that's it for this one. Let's head it home, ready for beach season, and yeah, I hope everyone enjoys it up there. So if you don't follow us on Instagram or Facebook already, please do. Got any questions, leave them in the comments or shoot me an email, chris@ujointoffroad.com. We've got an RV page on our website that's dedicated just to the RVs, about how we do what we do and why we do it. And that's it. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.